Hi, I'm Tom from Gunner Reviews, and today we're going to be reviewing the Xigmatek Thors Hammer double layer heat pipe direct touch CPU cooler. This is one of our first trial reviews. What's included in the box is the cooler itself, the user's manual, and all the components required for installing on both Intel and AMD sockets, and this also includes thermal paste. For installation on AMD motherboards, you simply use the AMD clip with the standard AMD backplate. For installation on Intel motherboards, you have a backplate for LGA 775 and 1366 sockets. Also this adhesive which helps stick the backplate to the motherboard as well as acting as an insulator. The pins, the screws, the brackets, and an Allen key is also included to help you do the pins up. Before we look more into the features, it's definitely worth looking at the aesthetics and quality of this cooler, and I'll have to say it is absolutely incredible. First of all, the top of this cooler, which is what you'll see the most, has this really unique design. It has this hole here that goes all the way down to the bottom of the cooler and has this really unique fin design on the top. The build quality is also outstanding. These fins feel really solid. It is rather on the heavy side at 800 grams without fans, but it feels very solid to touch. You're unlikely to find these fins bent, and when you look inside with the heat pipes, it just goes to show how much workmanship went into this. It is also plated in black nickel, which gives really good looks, and it is also incredibly shiny. As I mentioned earlier, this heatsink is rather heavy, weighing 800 grams without a fan. Its height is 160 millimeters, width is 120, and depth is 90 millimeters. The fins are made of an alloy of aluminium and copper and are plated in black nickel, which gives great performance and fantastic looks. Through the fins you can see the 4 8mm heat pipes as well as the smaller 3 6mm heat pipes. These go into this solid base, which we're going to move on to now because this is what is really special about this cooler. On the bottom you can see the 4 direct contact 8mm heat pipes. This is known as heat pipe direct touch and is becoming more and more commonplace. There is however one problem. The performance is capped because the only way to increase performance is by adding another heat pipe. This means that by adding another heat pipe, not all the heat pipes will be in contact with the CPU, rendering one of them useless. However, Xigmatek have come up with a solution by incorporating this hybrid dual layer direct contact heat pipes. So you have your 4 direct contact heat pipes. Also, you have your solid base, which is also in direct contact with the CPU. Now, if we tip this up, you can see here's a solid base, and we have 3 extra 6mm heat pipes incorporated into this, as well as a small heatsink. This will increase performance and give it the edge over most direct contact heat pipe coolers, allowing for passive cooling. Xigmatek kindly include 8 anti-vibration rubber fan mounts for mounting up to 2 120mm fans. Although no fans are included as this is designed for passive cooling, with 2 120mm fans, this cooler can provide up to 150 watts of cooling, providing amazing overclocking performance. So, if you're on the market for a high-end CPU cooler capable of great overclocking and even taking Core i7s past 4 GHz, then this is a really good cooler. If you want silent cooling, then this offers great passive cooling temperatures at normal clock speeds, so if you're into silent cooling then this is a very good option, although it is quite big. It comes in at about £40, so it is quite expensive, but from what the user that it's aimed at can get out of it, it's definitely worth it. We ran all our tests and it scored 95%, So we round this up to 10 out of 10, and I think it is definitely worthy of this, as well as the Gold and Recommended award. It is a fantastic looking cooler with great build quality and offers really good cooling up to 150 watts. It will overclock Core i7s very well, and it can easily handle most i7s at 4 GHz. So I would definitely recommend this cooler. Thank you for watching our first Gunlog Reviews video review. If you have any questions or would like to leave any criticism, which we really appreciate because this is our very first video review, then please leave it in the comments section. Thanks for watching.